Hello? Alright. I'm just going to go over a few things. I'm going to have to head out, catch a plane right quick. First of all, let's talk about the way. Alright, there's what I'm calling the Sword of Jehovah. I'm looking at this dot right here, but I'm trying to look at you and I'm looking at the screen at the same time. So if it looks like I'm looking away, sorry, because I'm looking at the screen. Okay. First of all, there is a connection between you and the Creator that is open now. Okay, there is no one to be a go-between between you and the Creator anymore. So that's all open with. Secondly, it's all about love. Okay, it's all about love, inner peace, and connecting with the Creator. Okay, so you have a choice, you have an option, you have a way to communicate and have a one-on-one personal relationship with the Creator. That's what the Sword of Jehovah is about. It's about connecting with the Creator on a very personal and spiritual level. You don't need a person to tell you how to connect with the Creator, or you don't need a person now to pray for you or any of those things. Uh, Also, I'd like to tell you Sunday, I think it was April 30th. Okay, today is Tuesday the 2nd. That means Sunday was the 30th or the 31st. I really can't remember what the number day is. But today is April 2nd. Okay, we'll make sure. I think that's what today is. Okay, well, on Sunday, about 2 days ago, uh, I was meditating and got a time, okay, and in this time it said 3:35 p.m. Well, it was 3:35. I knew it was 3:35 p.m. In doing that, I thought that I was going to get some kind of miraculous gift or understanding, or this was going to be something that all people will take notice of, okay? So what I did was I went to the Kingdom Hall that I grew up at. Not really say grew up at, but where I started my journey to spiritual enlightenment. This was at Gardner Green Way, and it's at 3:35 p.m. is when I went there, and I noticed no one was there. It was just another car there. I didn't see anybody or anything like that, so I got out the car. It was 3:33 or 3:34, and I waited. I was wanting to see what was going to happen next. Okay, so what ended up happening was these blasts or these sounds are going off, and really wasn't paying attention, but I was counting them. When it got to about three or four of them, it stopped. No, it was about four or five. I can't remember. It stopped, and that's when I took notice. And when I took notice, it started going again, and it was a total of seven blasts. I was really kind of shocked and profound because everybody's looking for something else that is not that did not or is not happening the way they thought it would happen. So that was very profound for me. I'm letting you know that now, okay, so that you can live your life accordingly, okay. Secondly, with this information is the end of all separatism between within religious movements. If you have a disfellowshipment or dissociation or any of that, all that's gone. There is no man or person that can read your heart or read your soul. Only the Creator can do that. Only the Creator can separate you from the Creator. That's the only way. As of right now, there is no more disfellowshipping. There is no more of that. If you believe, or disassociation, any of that, that is between the Creator and the individual. You do not have the authority or the power to say someone is disapproved because you don't have the authority or the power to approve someone. This is on a very spiritual level. So you need to stop that. Everybody is the same. There is no person or group of people that is better or worse than the next person. So by not liking or thinking someone else is approved or disapproved, you're giving limitations that you don't have approval to give. So I'm not trying to be mean or hateful when I'm saying this. This is just opening the door for everybody. Everybody has a connection with the Creator. Everybody can work on that connection and strengthen it. Do not worry about what someone else's connection is like. If they have a different name that they call the Creator, that is between the Creator and them. That is their relationship, their personal relationship. If the Creator is a turtle in the sky for someone, then that's what the Creator projects for that individual. The Creator, she becomes whatever you need to strengthen your spiritual bond between the Creator and her, or however you view it. Right now, she's given me the name Zakira and projects as female for me. She may not do that for you. It's always whatever you need. If someone thinks it gets the name of a different name, don't worry about that. That's their personal relationship, and the time is for you to strengthen your bond with the Creator, because there's a way for you to do that now. All you have to do is pray and meditate, okay? And search for inner peace, search for love. If you put love as your main focus, your main thing, it's going to work out. Choose to love yourself. Choose to love your neighbor. In doing this, proves how much you love the Creator. You cannot hate someone and say you love the Creator, because it's like the orange. And I love using this analogy of the orange, okay? The orange has a billion little seeds in it. Now imagine that just one of those little seeds, okay, one of those little fruit drops or whatever it is that tastes real good, okay? How can you say that one's bad and the one right beside it's good? They're all the same thing. Just like each one of us is a part of the Creator. This is why the Creator loves us all. It's not that we are just separate. We are all part of it. That, like those seeds. That how can that orange hate what's inside the orange? Because it's a part of the orange. This encompasses. I mean, the orange is all there. You can't. Without outside influence, that little thing cannot come outside of the orange. So, this is all the orange, and the orange is all of it. You cannot hate something and say you love the Creator, because the Creator is that something likewise. We're all pieces of the Creator. And no, we cannot add a bunch of us together and get the Creator. That's just not how it works. Okay, so choose to love everybody, everything. Work on that on yourself, and you will prove to the Creator that you love the Creator. Your understanding, your advancement will just come right along. You'll have to accept the things that you're learning, and do not worry about outside influences or entities trying to trick you or harm you or any of that, because the way has been made for you to have a personal one-on-one relationship with the Creator. It's been made. You are protected and you are loved by the Creator. There will be nothing to be able to stop that love or that connection at all. Each one of you. Now, let's get on the example of the chosen people, okay? There are no chosen people. Everybody is special to the Creator. Every person. There's no tribe, there's no group of people or anything like that. Also, if that was true, that one entity or one creed of people was chosen, then what about their reincarnation? For example, Moses. I have met the reincarnation of Moses. You may not believe in reincarnation now, but as you grow in understanding, you will grow and accept this. Because this is a part of who we all are. The resurrection is coming soon, so this is going to be a part of it likewise. To understand this is that they are all pieces of us as well as individuals. For example, you are a sphere of energy, and as you come back to the planet, you learn multiple times, okay? Okay, so then let's say you've incarnated 50 or 60 times. Each one of those incarnations is going to get a resurrection, because each one of those incarnations are an experience or a part of who you are. But don't they deserve life too? Don't they have a choice? Don't they have the opportunity? Don't they have all these beautiful things too? Because they will get to the point where they will be creators likewise. Okay, so here we go. For the anointed, it's getting close to the time where it's going to be time to go. Uh, Everybody is doing well. You've set your path out. You've done everything that you're supposed to do. Uh, but it is getting to a time to move on and from this point. Uh, I don't know what else to say about that, but it's almost time to go. For everyone else, there's a extra little bit of information on the more information page where this is at also. So everything's coming to change. Remember, it's about inner peace and love. When the Christ came, he talked about the Father. This time, it's about the Mother. To have balance, like my watches. No, they don't have the same time, but they're balanced. You know, it's balance. Okay. Also, there are 5 trees. There are 5 trees. Let's see here. There are 5 trees. I've experienced 5. I've seen 5 trees so far. Uh, the first one is a bright white tree. You'll see that when you experience the beginning of everything. Experience that. The second tree is a gray tree. It's huge. It looks like 2 universes touching. That's the one that you see there. That is on the side. The third one I experienced was the blue tree. That is the one of spirituality. Okay. The fourth tree is the one that's behind me in the chair that I'm sitting in, and I think that's like spirit. I call that the tree of balance. Uh, the fifth tree is a yellow tree. It doesn't even look like a tree, but when you see it, you will know it's a tree. You will instantly know it's the fifth tree, and that is the yellow tree. Now, of these 5 trees, once you experience them, uh, you'll know as you're experiencing them. You'll just know these things. That's how I knew each one of them was a tree. They're all a tree. The last tree I saw, I was guided by uh, a white glowing entity, like a humanoid figure, and it was just beautiful. Just beautiful. I called it Zakira. I assumed that it was the creator. The areas that you go in with these trees are beautiful. For the yellow tree, the fifth tree, it was beautiful. It was like cobblestone houses. There was like a bridge, not a bridge, but a rock doorway around it. Okay, now as we got close to it, it opened, and as we went into it, it was bright like the sun was over there, and it was just beautiful, very beautiful. The what was it? The tree that's behind me, that's kind of cool too. I just call that the tree of balance because you have to be balanced there. Uh, and the anointed are at the feet. Okay. Uh, Also, what else is there? Okay. The blue tree, the tree of spirituality, that just looks like a normal tree. Well, anyways, as you experience these trees, you'll know. Okay, you'll know. Also, all the stuff that you will experience as doing this will just be awesome. But you have to learn to accept these. As your spirituality grows, you will learn. Oh, also the new heavens and new earth. Okay, every religion or every body's talking about this new heavens and new earth. Okay, the way this is happening is this. First of all, there is nobody going to come to take all your problems away. Okay, what teacher takes the test for the students? No one. Okay, so we get that out the way. Secondly, what's happening is you're being brought this information to help bring you into enlightenment so that you too can be like the angels. You too can be like every other entity in the universe, okay? All these other entities that know these things, that can do all these miraculous things, okay? Secondly, so it's going to help bring you into a spiritual advanced enlightenment, okay? Secondly, every culture of people have taken this information and made a religion out of it. It's not a religion, it's a way, okay? Thirdly, the reason why it's going to be a new heavens and a new earth is one, we will end up repairing the earth with this capabilities, and two, in new heavens, when everybody's resurrected and all the people have their bits of music and song all together, it's going to open up a portal in the sky. So let me go ahead and stop this.